Welcome back, masters, my ladies, NIJISANJI, and Denauth, coolest maid ever, Klara Charmwood at your service. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the wide world. Hello, everyone. Can you guys hear me? I forgot to change my vocal recording mic to my streaming mic after I was done just now, so I had to change that before stream. Thank you for waiting. Hi, Klara. Hello, Klara. Konbanwa. Hello, it's me, Klara Charmwood. Thank you all for waiting. こんばんはです。先ほどね、4曲くらい収録して収録する用のマイクね、配信用のマイクに変わるの忘れちゃって、今ちょっと遅れちゃってすいません。I can hear you sound eepy. I am very eepy. Hello, everyone. I was working really hard behind the scenes, and I recorded 4 songs today. 4. It just felt like I could do it today. It was one of those days where I was like, yeah, you know what? I'll record 1 more. And when I was done with 1 more, I was like, yeah, you know what? Maybe 1 more. And when I was done with that 1 more, I was like, you know what? Maybe another 1 more. And so we have 4 more songs, you know, all done up in the queue. Haven't been watching a stream for a long time now, miss it. Yay, hello, welcome back. I hope you had fun today. I'm still very sleepy. It's gonna take a bit for me to wake up. Add another one. I think my throat will actually perish if I do that. It actually gets a bit tiring to be recording a lot, but I'm actually really happy with how 3 out of 4 of the songs turned out. One of them was just kind of, it's okay. The rest were like, yeah, you know what? You're pretty good. I think I can work with this. I like them. How many more do you have on your list? It's never ending, so. I've seen some Kojima's posts on Twitter, and Klara's doing around 50 cover songs. Oh boy, it's probably like double that now. 50? We're reaching for the skies. We're reaching for like over 100 at this point. Also, your birthday art is so beautiful. Yeah, I'm gonna show my birthday merch in a bit. We record that 1 song, or is it I'm not that bad? No, I think I'm okay. It's just the range is really difficult for me, and you know, like I said, this is a bit more of like a singing journey kind of thing. So even if there are songs that I'm not as satisfied with, it's the best that I could do at the point of recording, so I'll still release them as they are. It's for me to practice, you know, to look back on and practice more, and for you guys to hear the improvement as well. So yeah, your birthday art. Okay, let me bring it out now. Hey, mite, look at Omi Mama-sama is just crazy, because look at this. Isn't this これやばくないんですか? Papango-chan looks so beautiful on the birthday art, right? I think so too. Look at Papango-chan and his little sprinkler. Okay, well, since you know we can't really see from the full, it's not the full art, you know, it's just preview art right here, but what I really wanted to show, right? Okay, we're gonna zoom in. Okay, we're gonna look at the finer details. Okay, I want you guys to look here, masters, my ladies. Do you see what we have on the bottom right of the full picture? 見てください、この写真の撮った写真の右下でございます。Not the legs. Yes, legs, but beside the legs, okay? Beside the legs. Don't just look at the legs. 足だけじゃないですよ。足だけじゃないですよ、皆様。Straight away, you guys just looking at the legs? Yeah, look beside the legs too, okay? Beside the legs, okay? Yep. I see a potato. No, it's not a potato. It's a very cute kochama. I asked specifically for Omimama-sama to add in kochamas. I was like, please add kochamas in. Thank you, kochamas, please, in my reference slide. Yeah, and I think Omimama-sama did an amazing job because look at how pretty. Also, there's the name acrylic keychain. I didn't just write Klara Charmwood, I wrote Klara and Kochama. We have more Kochama representation in merchandise now. この、ネームアクリリックキーチェーンですね。このアクリルキーホルダー、なんと、クララちゃんウェットだけじゃないですよ。名前ね。まあ、実際に名前書いても大丈夫なんだけど、クララはクララ&コーチャマスって書いてるからね。クララ&コーチャマスって書いてるからね。I wrote Klara and Kochamas, obviously, you know. The letter, the message, it's hidden, you know. You guys are gonna have to find out what I wrote there for yourselves. But everything else, it's really nice. I'm really happy. Look at this. Look at this. いやねえ、おみママ様。ねえ、おみママ様。ねえ。I was already, you know, blown away with my previous birthday art that they did. And then we have this year. So look at this. I wanted a really like festive scene. But then again, I didn't want it to be just, you know, flowers and balloons. So I asked for like, you know, more intimate setting. You know, can I have like, you know, a little fireworks celebration with kochamas? Can we do sprinklers and stuff like that, you know, behind, you know, I can't even, my thoughts are not. Background, for the background, I wanted a really pretty night escape with the sea is what I wanted to say. Can you guys tell I'm still not awake? Her smile was drawn so beautifully. Yeah, Omi Mama-sama took a very pretty picture. Look at Papango-shima. Look at Papango-shima and his tiny little sprinkler. Look, 見てください、このPapango-shimaとこのね、花火。Look at the little stars coming out of the sprinkler. It's so cute. It's so cute. And of course, you know, it's Papango-shima, so the face for the little spot is still there. It's not very clear right now, but the face, it's still there. It's very cute. Can you guys see it? The little face? 見える？パパンゴ様のちっちゃいお顔もうついてますよ。もちろんパパンゴ様なんで。Something like a nighttime festival celebration. Less a festival, more of just, you know, celebrating with kochamas. I wanted it to feel a bit more intimate, you know. And Papango-shima. And basically Papango-shima. いや、かわいい。かわいい。こっちもかわいい。Look at the attention to detail. Even the nails. I don't know how many of you guys actually know Master Spin Ladies, but I actually have oh no, what are they called again? French tips, that's right. I have gold French tips with white marbling for my nails. It's not very obvious, but you know, once you see the full picture properly, it'll be more obvious. So look at how amazing. Look at the hair here. ここやばくないですか、おみママ様。すごいいい意味で。いや、本当にいい写真ですね。もういい写真撮ってくれてありがとう。おみママさんも最強のママ様です。おみママ様。Look at this. That's all I have to say. Just look at this. It's only not because I'm bad at shilling my own merchandise, but all I have to say really is just look at this, you know? Just look at this, basically. It's faster if I manually resize it compared to, you know, Control Zing. But here we go. Yeah, birthday merch coming soon. Will we be able to see the art sample on Twitter or only in physical form? Only in physical form. It's because the art itself, you know, as you guys can see, it's also a wallpaper. So obviously we can't be going around. Well, at the same time, I guess some artists. I forgot because my mama-sama is an in-house artist, but some artists do upload the birthday art that they have done with the sample watermark. But Omi Mama-sama is an in-house artist, so unfortunately they do not have a Twitter account to be like, hey, I was in charge of Klara's birthday art this time, so we wouldn't have like that sample image. But you can still kind of see here. Obviously, we can't really kind of show the full thing because it is still merchandise that you have to pay for. But basically, this is how it looks. And everything will be on the NIJISANJI EN store or the JP store as well, for that matter. So you guys can probably take a better look at the art there when they have all of the different merchandise sample pictures up on the website. Yeah, ine. And there we go. I have to remember to show my birthday merchandise. Especially with how pretty especially with how pretty this year's one is. There we go. Did I not resize it properly? Okay, there we go. An ordering period will be when birthday strikes on the 20th of November JST for a week. So, you know, if you're interested, masters, my ladies, feel free to check it out. It's very cute. A very cutiful, very beautiful picture that Omi Mama-sama took. Very, very nice, a very intimate, you know, enjoying a nice celebration with Klara kind of art. And I'm really, really happy with it. Also, just in case, the full celebration set doesn't come with the foiled stamp badge and also the snapshot card. So if you want those, you will have to get them separately, since it doesn't come as a, you know, it's not together. You guys can't see my cursor, but I'm pointing at those two right now. The full celebration set does not come with the badges. So make sure you know, if you want the badges and the little bromide, the snapshot card, that's right, the snapshot card. Make sure you know you get those separately. Okay, and there we go. I did my job to show my birthday merch, even though I was really halfway. Did you guys get the charm of it? Do you guys like the art too? I really like it. I hope you guys like it too. I always think Omi Mama-sama cooks very well. I mean, just look at this outfit I'm wearing right now. I am really happy and blessed to have Omi Mama-sama as my Mama-sama. Alright. Let me also unmute my Silent Hill F. Also, I just saw before your stream that there is actually an update for the game that might make getting the other endings a tad bit easier. It seems like there's a skip function that lets you skip to some parts, and it helps in getting endings. So maybe that'll make things easier for us. Before that though, we do have to get a lightsaber, and I also have to, like, my trusty Maid phone, pull out the guides. So I believe the next ending that we want to go for in Silent Hill F is the sword ending, which means we have to look for, how many items are there? We have to look for 5 offering items and 5 Ojizo-sama statues, and offer the said items to the corresponding statue. 5 of them. And I have 3 different guides open right now. just in case one guide, you know, just in case I can't find the item from one guide, we have 2 other guides for backup. So hopefully things go smoother today, since the last time I was pretty lost on that last part. We'll see how it goes, but I'm not too sure how the skip function works exactly, but I mean, I'm sure it's gonna help out, since it did say, skipping, to get the other endings will become easier. It's better to go for the no pills first. Getting it will be harder if you get the first. Really? I thought we talked about getting the sword ending first. Should I be searching out the no pill ending? The no pill ending. Well, I mean, for the no pill ending, do we have to get a sword or do we just ignore it? Let me pull up the other. Silent pill F. The sword first. Yeah, so we are doing the sword ending, no? We talked about getting no pills first. I have bad memory and I'm sleepy. Please, I'm sorry. Cut me some slack. Maid is too very sleepy. So, Silent Hill F ending sky. For the no pill ending, do we just outright get the sword and not purify it, or do we just ignore the sword? UFO ending, that's the one we already got. No pill ending. This one is the one where it's a bit of a not use a single red capsule. Fox's wedding. Retrieve the sword, solve the crimson water puzzle. This one's to purify the sword. Fox wets its tail. Do not use a single red capsule. Solve the sacred sword puzzle and retrieve the sacred sword. Do not purify the sword. Got it? Is it just that maybe the guide is just wrong because both endings are like get the sword and don't purify it, or get the sword and purifying it? Maybe we are just looking at different guides and we need to do different things. If we can just outright, not pick up the sword, that would probably make things a bit easier. The guide I'm looking at said to pick up swords for both endings we need before the true end. Let me look at another guide instead then. Alright. Silent Hill F endings guide. Alright. Okay, so the first ending, that one is the OD ending that we already got. And this other ending. Okay. Then take the red capsules, purified the sword, or didn't obtain it. Obtain the Agura no Hotei-sama. Okay, so we can outright ignore the sword and just get Agura no Hotei-sama. So let me open the guide on getting Agura no Hotei-sama. Sigil. So this one is pretty far in the game because we don't have to worry too much about this until chapter 9, it seems. Okay. Alright. I'll leave this page open. Need a B. There's no point because true ending also requires 3 fights for getting it. No pills without the sword is easier. I appreciate it, I really do. I'm sorry, there are a lot of, there's a lot of contradicting information outside there on the internet, so I just open up whichever guide first. Well, thankfully I have a few others, and they all have conflicting information, so I'm sorry it might be a little frustrating when I'm like, yeah, we should do this or we should do that, but I promise I'm just trying to look for the most efficient guides online. But thank you guys for letting me know. No, I hope you know that I'm not doing this on purpose. I promise. Alright, so for this ending, we don't have to obtain the sword, we just need to get a specific item in chapter 9. So hopefully that won't be too difficult. Just have to make sure to throw away all of the red pills. And then maybe, you know, maybe we can see how it goes with the lightsaber. There we go. Let me refresh the chat. Hi. Okay. Also, Eno-sama, thank you very much for the super. Hi, Klara. Today is my birthday. Sharing some happiness with you. I'm always being helped by you. Thank you. Happy birthday! Eat a lot of cake. That's what I'm gonna do in a week too. Let's just eat cake together. Happy birthday! It goes both ways. Okay, I get a lot of happiness from you guys too. So thank you on my end. So happy birthday! Eat cake. A lot of cake. For me too. Or if you don't like cake, then eat your favorite food, okay? Eat a lot of it. For me. Thank you very much again for the soup and happy birthday again. And to be a meditong. Cake 食べたいな. I honestly haven't had cake in a really long time, so maybe in a week I should get some nice cake for myself as well. Okay. I believe we're supposed to hit continue. Or this new game plus? Is that what we're supposed to do? There's this new game and or is it new game that we were supposed to play? So, by the way, Klara, the game is a little bit too loud. Okay, let me decrease it. Alright. Thank you for letting me. I totally forgot that. There we go. I updated my mic and drivers before we played Silent Hill again last week since we didn't play it. Alright. Let me know if this is okay. Continue from the save that you got the UFO ending. So, continue. Confirm. Is this correct? Are we supposed to click new game? Are we supposed to click continue? Do we have an option to select which save? Is this correct? これ合ってるか? Okay. Hopefully there's not gonna be any screen tearing issues today too. Maybe we should do an ending without this outfit. これで合ってるか? Is this right? I feel like we had the exact same questions when we tried to New Game Plus. Okay, just to check. So we do have this one. This is where we got the UFO ending. So I guess we do just click continue, huh? Assume new game would just make a new game that's on New Game Plus. Alright, we'll just do this then. The bunny outfit, it's the cutest one though. Now the game's too quiet? Okay. I'll pull this up a bit more. Alright. Right now it's just kinda ambient sound and just Hinako-chan running around. So let me know if I need to adjust it in any way, as usual. Okay, so first apparently there's something in that house. It was one of the houses we needed to get the offering items, but from what the guy told me, there might be a little, inventory increase item in there. So we'll still take a look real quick. Okay. Let's pray. I am just going to save over the previous save files that are in New Game Plus now. Okay. Alright. Here we go. My back button not working. Each.
神様、私はどうしたら。
The offering Cena for the sword. I'm aware. I've read the guide like 5 times before stream just in case. Well, turns out we didn't need it, but I do want the inventory increase item if possible. Like it'll make things a tad bit easier. Oh, what isn't it? Hopefully it is here and the guides aren't, you know, just fooling me again this time, but okay. Let's see. I don't think there is any combat until later, so we should be fine just exploring. Arare. Oh, I don't even have the option to look at my items right now, which is fine. Okay. Where is Kagi? Doko kana? The key. They're not a second floor or something. Like, what's in it? Okay, there we go. No. Okay. Let's take a look here as well. This one's locked over here. I wonder whose place this is. Isn't that cute? That seems a little ominous, no? Playhouse like a good girl should. Balcony key. Okay. So we can go out this way. This is from Sakuko, but too cute for me. Women's magazine. Okay. It's really ironic how he's like, you have to be a girl, you have to do this and that, but he doesn't want to see women magazines around. From the balcony. Oh, we can go in this way, I see. Okay. A boy's diary. I'm gonna be a treasure hunter, I'll make sure of it. And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure. A real treasure hunter sometimes takes down a big, scary beast and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was playing with a girl who lives next door when mom got mad at me. She said, what if you leave a scar on her face, then nobody will marry her? What's that all about? I think that girl would be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds a hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. Oh, that's cute. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Hunting Genki. That's cute. Okay. There we go. This is the inventory item. Oh, can I just go out from this way? Nope. Okay, that's fine. Women's magazines are considered untraditional. It could be. It's really ironic when you're like, yeah, you have to be woman. But no magazine for you. Treasure hunt a game note. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Does anyone use this term anymore? A bozo? Too bad this isn't a treasure. But points for trying. You were so close. This is the offering item, which we honestly don't need, so we can just kind of go past. But we could still look at the notes. They're cute. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Doo-doo bomb. That's great. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. No. There's nothing there. We could just, take a look at the items since it should be real quick here. Just opening up boxes anyway. So there we go. You got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and doo-doo. My younger brother uses it a lot. Really? Bozo, is that a common term nowadays? Could be here, maybe. There we go. Faded bright doll. Pretty symbolic item, huh? Okay. Oh, we don't exactly need it this run, so it's okay. We're just gonna keep going. Yeah. 進みますか? High pace で. Got to remember to pick up our lightsaber as well.
誰か来てるかな?
Okay. Have to remember to throw away all the red pills we pick up and not pick any more up as well. I thought that might be an item. It was just an empty beer bottle. Okay.
他の道を探そう.
The skip cutscene thing is so
この先
convenient.
抜け道があったはず.
めっちゃ。いやー、便利ですね。ヒップボタン. Apparently they do give you a confirmation if it's a cutscene that has some changes, or if it's a cutscene you haven't watched before. That's really nice. Zoomers use it a lot. Bozo. Bozo. Maybe I'm too boomer for this world now. Boomer maid. No one around me uses the term bozo. Not even on the internet. Like it's the first time I've seen it in a long while. Okay, Sakko-chan. Okay. 一応ここじゃない。This way? ここか? 鈴谷真由美.
破られてる.
Wasn't this where Hinako-chan saw her own, missing poster as well? In our first ending? I believe it's this way. Okay. 一応ここじゃなかった? Down this way. An item? No, it's just a red part of a bucket. You have to pick up any recovery items you find. There we go. I check a guide, and the only place you shouldn't pick up pills at all is a shack near Shu's house. The guide doesn't specify why, but telling you just in case. Thank you. Like the guides really give us a lot of conflicting information. The first guide also told me that, I needed the sword, but to just not purify it. Which is why I was a tad bit confused, but now we know. Oh, this part is a tad bit loud. ここちょっとうるさいね。ちょっとうるさいね。ここ it's a bit loud here. Gonna pull the slider down. There we go. Okay. Alright. Just keep running. I didn't realize we didn't have to hold the shift button this entire time. Like the 3 or 4 times we have done this sequence. I didn't have to hold it down? That makes things a bit easier for me. Okay. Alright. Okay, just keep going. Sun BGM bass boost, yeah. Something got really loud. I decreased it a bit though, so hopefully it's okay. あらら。スキップできるんだね。あ、really faster to just not skip that. Okay. This way. Is this gonna be the first time where we didn't actually fail this sequence? 今回はまさかこれ最初でいける? Is this the correct place? 合ってるか? There we go. There we go. Oh. Escape without getting hit is the first playthrough. Where we didn't get hit at all. No damage なんです。最初の まさかのもう3回目3回目で。Now we don't have to see Hinako-chan turning into a little a bed of flowers this time. Angel. It's loud even for my headphones. Gonna decrease it on my headphones a bit. There we go. Excuse me. Alright. Let me look at the items now. Good. Arare choco. Oh. Nani moratta no? Alright, we are throwing this away. Discord. Sayonara. So just a side note as well, we probably won't be going super long today like our previous Silent Hill streams. Just because I am a tad bit tired from all of the recording. At least they were all really... They're all really, really good recordings though. Except for maybe one. Because the song was really out of my range. It was all worth it. Take your time, thank you. Where we can get the endings a bit easier. I don't know where or how exactly the skip function in the new update works. But I'm assuming that, you know, if there is a part we can skip, we would be seeing it. Just in case, gotta check for healing items. Okay. I believe they also adjusted the enemy difficulty. Makes it so that Hinako-chan takes less damage. And they also reduced the number of unskippable, like, combat encounters. Apparently. I don't know how much they reduced, but I'll take any, like slice of life. Slice of life. Fairness do not away quality of life improvements. Here, this way. We also need to pick up our lightsaber, which is somewhere above here, I believe. There should be a poster somewhere. This is where the first enemy is. Healした方がいいね. And eat snack. Snack yummy, very nice. Okay. Where was the equipment at? In case. Mamori. Okay, we have everything equipped. Perfect. Game is a little bit too quieter now. Okay. It's a bit hard to balance a game when the BGM is so loud. Right? Just pulling it up a bit more. Let me know as usual. Oh, oh, you're not even gonna give us that little cutscene anymore. Suimasen. They're not gonna give us the cutscene anymore? Oh, you know, it's okay. We still survived somehow. Okay. I think the first radio is somewhere here. The audio mixing is weird with certain parts. Yeah. Like the BGM for the cutscenes or like the chase scenes are pretty loud, but everything else. It is called Silent Hill, so everything else is pretty silent. Okay. I wonder where exactly the lightsaber is. I'm trying to jog my memory, but the guides did say the first location where Hinako-chan got the UFO stuff, but I don't know if it's the poster or if it's the first radio. 見られてる？あ、見られてますね。よいしょ。あ、あ、あー、失礼。すいません。You're just falling from the sky now. 空から降ってきたお姉さん。Raining お姉さん from the sky. じゃないのかな？That was an unintentional, like counter attack, but unintentional or not, we'll take it. I won't say no to more damage. Just in case, any items here as well. Okay, doesn't seem like it. Really nothing else there? Was there only that one red peel? それしかなかったの？本当に本当？ They could give a bandage or two, honestly. Guess it really was just this, huh? At night. Okay. Going. Okay. John. For some reason, that light bulb specifically was really loud too in my headphones. It doesn't seem like there's anything else here as well. And over here. More red capsules. You're not gonna pick that up. Ah. Can't be getting too greedy, huh? Trying to progress quickly, but you have to be careful too. Okay. Gonna use the bandage. I find Klara's stream sounds are a little lower. Is it still low? まだ音量小さいなのかな? Okay. Hopefully, it's something or an increase in volume of your used device, can overcome. But if it's something that even then, you still need me to increase the volume, then do let me know. ただね、音量が小さいだったら教えてください。Any items here? Oh. Fine for me. Sounds fine on stream. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Need to find a key. This is where we get jumped by one of the Onesans. On the second floor. That's where we got our first gain death as well. We're not as scared of them as we are. No, that's the other way. We're not as scared of them now as compared to before. That's right. It's gonna be another famous last words kind of moment now, isn't it? I'm gonna make Hinako-chan lose a life here now that I've said that. Okay, let's be careful. Let's be careful. Don't pick that up. That's evil. Evil. Okay. We'll take the key from here. No. Push that. There we go. Why exactly did they just leave their face there? ここからですね。いきなり来るまね。You're gonna come out here? Okay. We're gonna play it safe. Hopefully. Play it safe. お姉さん Entonces, kashimashi. You're just お姉さん to me. There we go. はい。すみません。よいしょ。What's this? Backdoor key. I think there were items we could get there. お姉さんはお姉さん。うん。Okay. The sword is near the first poster or near the radio. Asking just in question. I have no idea. That's what I was wondering as well. I'm hoping we don't miss them too. The first radio in a house, I believe it was in a house somewhere. The first poster itself is where that one head banging One-san is? Mayhaps? I wish we had like a full-on comprehensive guide. Hesitation is defeat. It gets a bit scary though when you try to go fast. They do just kind of jump out at you from nowhere. Okay. Like this. すいません。はい。Oh, you're not done? Oh, she took one more hit compared to the others. The radio was actually in an alleyway. Ah, I was wondering if it was in the previous alleyway actually. I was looking around, but... Oh, ないね. The place where you only found a red pill. Well, there are a lot of alleyways in this place. I think the actual correct way was the balcony on top, I want to say. But I honestly don't really remember. Let's take a look. からここじゃないね。ここから From here, okay, there we go. We can find another weapon suit. Okay. And hopefully the first radio is in one of the alleyways around here. ここら辺なのかな? Okay. Down here. No. Evil. Evil medicine. Oh. My weapon's not in very good shape. Hi. すいません. Oh. They need 4 hits now instead of the 3. Are all of them just like that now? 1 heavy attack and 4 smaller attacks. Okay. Maybe it's somewhere around here. Oh, you have old place. Cool. Anti-coma will take that. Let's do a save. Just was this the one we saved over? Or was it this one? No, it's this one. Clear game file. Yeah, game fighter. This one doesn't have the clear game file no mark on it. Did we start the game wrongly? We did just click continue, but was that wrong? Well, it does have this mark though, so I'm not sure what exactly constitutes to clear game file. Maybe it's because we got the UFO ending here? Huh. Okay. We don't need the radio. Just in case, I'll save over this one. Oh, and also do our little offerings. Right card case. Do we need the chocolate? Likely restores current max and we can offer the chocolate. Okay. 580. How much do we have right now? We have 2,080. But we don't have any Emma slots available, so. Just the first UFO poster. Alright. Hopefully we did start the game properly. Okay. Oh. More items, I'll take that. Thank you. May as well offer it up right here. Inventory management. Important. Right? Another 300. So honestly, if we find 2 of those Emmas, we can get 2 upgrades. Which is really good. Has the pills icon, so it should be correct. Regular NG doesn't have the pills icon. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. I was I'll say a tad bit scared, I'll be perfectly honest. Bandage, I'll take that. Okay, anything else here? Doesn't seem like it. No. I hear someone walking around though. But we should be okay. Where it came from? Klara Charmwood. Yep, this is where it came from. Okay. Alright, let's keep going. Back to where the shrine is. Trying to minimize exploring time. So we can just keep going and get the ending swiftly. At the sound of an enemy, such as ambient noise, it's a knife. Thank you. Oh. I'll take the bandage. Alright. Slow steps. Wow. I feel like we had an easier time before. Other? They needed even more hits now. Can they give me another pipe, please? Another pipe or maybe, a baseball bat? Kitchen knife doesn't make me feel very safe, I'll be honest. What, huh? Where? It doesn't seem like they're attacking us directly, so maybe we're fine for now. Okay. I'll look here for items. No items. That's fine. Are you getting stronger each NG plus? I have no idea actually. I should have used the kitchen knife just now, and maybe I could have done something with the toolkit. Our pipe. Oh, One-san! Well, no, this one only took 2 hits, though. 1 strong attack, 1 strong stab, and 1 weak stab. So, honestly, I'm not sure. Looks like the other ones were a tad bit stronger. サムネ。1。アンさん、あまり好きじゃないんだけどね。Just pretend the kitchen knife is a mini lightsaber. I want my lightsaber, please. Please give me a lightsaber. Yokan. Maybe we should have the Yokan. Yokan. Oh. Let's actually do a bit of inventory management. So we have healing items in order of how much to heal. Everything else. But the toolkit number 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3 for heals and 8 for toolkit. Come on. Oh boy. There's so many of them. Is the kitchen knife stronger than the pipe? Really? まさかナイフの方が包丁の方が強い That only took 2 hits. I'm not gonna say no to, stronger weapons, but I'll be honest, I thought the pipe would be stronger. Sorry, Shuba, we need the lightsaber more. I forgot he was even there. I feel like a shovel will be a really good weapon. Hinako-chan, can you pick this up? No? No? Okay. He doesn't like the shovel. Else? Nothing. There's a shrine here. Gladly take it, thank you. Baseball bat. I really wonder if the knife is stronger now, though. Yeah. Find Shu and Minko-chan. Over here. Oh, that was very, very sudden. Dodge that way. Here we go. There's more. Oh wait, there were more behind us. 2 stabs. Oh, the flowers. There we go. Hi. Oh, Rama! Our knife! I'm really starting to wonder if the knife is stronger. Okay, Hinako-chan, calm down. Hinako-chan! 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 A pipe in Kawateru. It became a pipe. Never realized it turned into a pipe in a cutscene. You could say that the knife has an edge compared to the pipe. It really does, huh? It also breaks really quickly, though. Because there are, pros and cons to everything. Like to the trusty old pipe. Honestly, it might take more hits, but I just feel safer with the pipe for some reason. It's a matter of feelings here. Always coming in at the last moment. Never on time. Jake's head. Hinako strong. Hinako is pretty strong. Okay, find a way out. Oh, makaishite. We have done this 2 times now. Kinda. Amen. Wait, this one is the tree. Pick up. Oh, it was actually right here. This one is sentiment. Right. This one is I don't know. You are わかんない. The other should tell us though. Process of elimination. You are a plum. Right. Either this or okay, there we go. Perfect. Excuse me for really. I almost feel like Kocho-mon's or a tad bit, You guys come to stream on time. So I would say you're better in that aspect. Okay. Skip button. I can't really run through. Okay. Keep going, Hinako-chan. Keep running. You got this, Hinako-chan. Okay, all of these cutscenes are the same. I wonder where that skip function is. どこなの？ NG プラスのなんかね、今日配信前に Steam のアップデーでなんかエンディングがゲットしやすくためにスキップ機能みたいのを追加したんですけれど、どこなんだろうね。I wonder where exactly that skip function is, or maybe it doesn't work the way I think it does. No? Okay. Now, Klara scrutinized Kochamas account later for the stream. I mean, in general, you know, if there are Kochamas here, that means there are Kochamas that come on time, and that's basically what I mean. Like I always say, I never want you guys to feel pressured to watch streams on time or anything like that. Oh, and we can skip this as well. And we have our infinite stabby knife here. Okay. Where are we going again? Or lost in the dark wood? Oh, what's it? Really dark. My lantern. No? Or any items around as well, that would be very nice. But this is where we first fight the blind monster. We're actually going through this pretty quickly. Probably thanks to skipping the cutscenes. Okay. We are preparing a key. Now we have to go back and solve the puzzle for the other location again. The sword, yeah, the little herb, and also the lightning. Wait, oh. Okay. Okay. The tiles puzzle, yeah, the one with the little stuff hiding behind the Emma. So I wonder if we can look at now to see where they are before the monster comes. Monster が来る前に入れるかな? Here. Oh, the tree is here. Okay. Here's the second, no, the third one from the red shrine. Okay. いいじゃんいいじゃん. The turtle looks kind of cute. And any other ones over here? Or maybe they're both on the other side. Okay, so we know the tree is here, and the other two should be on the other side. So that's good to know. Yeah, the kutsu. No? こっちから行けない。Map time. Or very lost word. Or bad at reading where to go with.
あの人についていこう。
あの人どこにいたの? お兄さん. I gotta just skip through the cutscene so we haven't seen him, huh? こっち? じゃない。こっち? 左? To the left here?
あの人についていこう。
あの人どこ? Well, maybe skipping the cutscenes wasn't the best idea here. I don't know where Mr. Red Flag, Mr. Foxmask went to. Probably just is there, no? ここじゃないの? 違う? Ah, there he is. Thank God for a very bright blue lantern indicator. Oh? I think the story can be speed run in 2 hours. Really? I mean, if we can get an ending in 2 hours, I'll gladly do it. Granted, my throat is a tad bit tired even right now. For good reason, though. Very, very productive maid today. No? Okay. Right? Here we go. Do our nice safety save here. Right? Watching Klara while while fixing my shorts. Ah! Evil. Throw away. Get rid. Discard. Pick that up just by reflex. That's really horrifying. Like, oh. Okay. Now we have to actually look for dead pictures. We can open the door from this way. Hope your shirt fixing is going well. It's okay. We're just running through the story trying to get the ending, so there's really not much to lose. Oh, this is not a cutscene that we can skip. It's Oningyo-san. Can I just ignore you? 無視しても大丈夫かな？無視したらあかん。Okay. Like, oh, the dolls. Yeah, you know. I was like, oh, it's kind of just following us around like a little puffer. Does this dude know where we are? How does it know? How do you know? Okay. There we go. We should be good now. 今はバレてない。We're just gonna wait for it to walk away. Oh. ジャンプした。怖っ。Okay. First, this is the one we need. うん。あら。近くに。And then we have to head towards the other side, which is here, I believe. For the other sets of clues we need for the puzzle. So we're gonna be following behind them. Okay. Nanka, Hinako-chan no mimi, nanka aura dete nai? Ah, it stopped. There's like an aura coming out of Hinako-chan's. Oh. That was not very fair, no? それはちょっとずる。He just jumped right next to us. いやーねー、やめてください。失礼ですわ。Not very nice of you. A tad bit inclined to just try to get rid of him, but maybe not. やめて、しつこいのは持ってないぞ。Okay. I think we should be good since he is using his echolocation now. The aura was too strong. That's right. Turn back, coward. Well, not really because they can see us, but this is fine. Right. Look for there we go. Aminari. And then we just need the fancy plant. どこですか? ここなの? Probably. Over there, huh? Oh. またいるわ. Can I open this from here? ダメか. Oh. That means we have to loop back around and go this way, I suppose. つまり、ここに戻って、and then we head towards the left from here. While being careful of a mean okay, we're good. Are we good? I don't know. I hope we run. Now pick this up and do a cheeky save here just in case, you know, doesn't hurt to save, alright? The years mayhaps, you know, they were aura maxing just now. Okay. Where is the plant? Kutsu, kutsu. Kutsu. Open this from this side now. Oh. Kutsu. ここかな? Ah, there it is. Okay. Here. I remember being really confused the first time we did this. Because now, you know, we're doing it pretty smoothly. I think that's where we have to go as well. Oh, ここですね. Maybe we can just go upwards this way. Avoid Mr. Monster over there. We'll go this way instead. Hopefully it's a tad bit safer. Maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, we don't really hear them anymore. Yoki. And there is another chase sequence after this, but well, not really a chase sequence, but a sequence where you just have to run. That one is a tad bit scary too. Okay, we're almost there, and oh, there's a monster somewhere, but we're gonna be okay. きっと大丈夫. Okay. 一応 item? あ、羊羹。いい予感がしますね。Okay, there we go. Could probably look at the journal. Lightning decay tree kutsu. Are they always the same in every playthrough? I wonder. Trying to remember them. Oh, there. Oh, there. Oh, okay. There we go. Perfect. He's not the cooler guy. The monster is not cool. Well, if we're talking about Mr. Red Flag, that's gonna come out in a bit. And then that one's pretty cool. Red Flag, but cool. Not like they say that red is our favorite color here. Not really. I like other colors more, but here we go. Get the key. I just take a glimpse at Mr. Red Flag. Very cool. Now we skip. And now we run. Okay, and keep running. You were just using your echolocation just now. How did you? Meow. Check the map. Oh, it's right there. Hey. Oh, iru. It's okay, we're almost there, Hinako. Hinako-chan. There we go. Okay. So true, right? There's a reason why my timeline was just filled with Mr. Fox Mask. Mr. Red flag there. Okay. From here, I think we can get our lightsaber. Should be somewhere around the side of a building. Oh, that's a little sad. Akoko-chan. We have one baseball bat now, but let's take a look and see if we can find our lightsaber. 頑張って手に入れたライトセーバー。どこなんだろうね。Like somewhere here? ん？お姉さんだ。すいません。すいません。ん？Why did that one take lesser hits? It took like one heavy and two light attacks. Oh, not gonna complain if they're gonna go down a bit easier. Oh. That's so dangerous. You following us? I'm gonna go through this way now. No. The first poster is near the rise. Ah, I was probably thinking about another poster. I was thinking about the one that was next to the headbanging one. That's right. It was just in the rice fields, wasn't it? The first one. All right. Thank you for letting me know again. Oh. Oh, dead end. Ah. Oto. お姉さん. Ah. The bike was in the way. It's okay. We got both of them, so 失礼します. And durability is going down really quickly now. No. More red capsules. いらない. Chocolate. いる. I'll take the chocolate though. Could honestly go for something sweet right now. 甘いもん食べたい. 喉疲れちゃった. I have a very tired throat. Made with tired throat. That's me right now. Okay. Kinda came up to the upper area, but I'll be honest, I don't know if this is the right way or not. Not item. Can we not just like, cross over these, wooden beams? Just right leg first, left leg after. Honestly, this isn't even that deep, right? Like you can go from this side too, Hinako-chan. いけるよ、Hinako-chan ね. Okay. We will go the long way around. Hi, Kurana. Hello, thank you for coming. Okay. Once I find the next Hokora, I might take a little water break. But it's quite a bit tired. 喉がね、疲れちゃったね。4曲ぐらいね、録音したから仕方ないんですけれど。You don't have to fight her. You just play it safe. ダメね。Okay. Then once we head over the right side and avoid this One-san, we don't have to be fighting everyone. Icho. Okay. We're almost there. We're almost at the rice fields. We're gonna do a nice little save here. And I will drink some water. ちょっと水飲みますね。失礼します。Nyuicho. I didn't think they would come this close when we were just drinking water. お姉さんもしつこいね。あ、持ってって困る。
シュウ
Right? When they get to school, they could just jump the fence. That's so true. We could have skipped an entire sequence, but we were like, nah. We gotta go through the school. We gotta look for the keys. Okay. I think be at the side of a shed somewhere. Anna! One-san! We only have one weapon right now. Well, there is another pipe I believe we can get somewhere along this side. Which might be good. Okay. I think the shed is on this side. Is it this one? We might have to do some backtracking and go out. We could also take a look if there's any items. Item 9. Would be probably good to pick up more items, even if we are trying to speed run through everything. There you go. Dry carcass. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. And back this way. Oh. We have such powerful legs. Oh. Pardon. Oh. No item. Okay, we're gonna have to go up this way and then to the right and down. はい、失礼します。ちょっと、あららららら。Don't get stuck there, ひなこちゃん。Okay. Let's keep going straight this way. That one's a bit of a stronger one. Okay. It should be over this way. Lightsaber. Lightsaber. Hi. The Great Space Invasion 1. PV8001. There we go. We got our lightsaber. Wait, they just came and dropped it. え? そんな感じで? I mean, I'll take it. Let's see, a prototype melee weapon for the Space Army. Its effective range changes to match the wielder's experience on the battlefield. The flashing plasma blade makes it popular and the epitome of cool.
くそ
え、ちっちゃい。え、なんかえなんか思ったよりちょっとちっちゃいね。Does this act as a short weapon? I mean, I'll take it though, since it's a permanent item, right? なんかちっちゃくない? It makes a little like buzzing sound when you use it. ちょっとちっちゃくないですか？なんかちょっとだけね、ちょっとね、ちょっと it's a little tinier than I expected, I'll be honest. Does this have anything to do with the little, experience thing they were talking about? It's a light knife, it's not a lightsaber. ライトセーバーじゃなくてライトナイフ。I also take it though, actual light stick. It is like an actual light stick. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep going. Oh, we were getting a saber. Anything to pick up? Yokan. Really nice. Wonder if whenever this gauge runs out, I wonder if we just, wait for it to recharge again. Well, that's where we have to go, but we should probably do a quick run to get the items in Sakuko-chan's shrine. And also do a little savey save, since we got the lightsaber knife. Cheering on your idol monster, cheering on the Onesan's here. Gets longer by every ending you get? That's kind of cool, actually. So it's by ending. Ending によってなんか伸びるらしい。エンディングによるんだ。Oh. Okay, we don't even have to look back. Just keep running. There should also be pipe that we can get somewhere, but might have to backtrack a bit for that. Potato. No potatoes. No. Okay. Well, she does seem to have the reflexes and the stamina needed for it, I'll be honest. Okay. Let's get the items here real quick, and we can run back down. Where they've been at this for a bit over like an hour or so, huh? Not including our free game Zatsu and birthday merch shilling. もう少し進みましょう。And where are my handy items? There we go. No. I believe another offering we needed for the sword this year, but we don't really need that anymore. For this ending anyway. Well, Pill's ending. We're gonna use our little light stick for the rest of this playthrough, I suppose. It's a bit surreal, isn't it? Seeing a high schooler in, a pink sailor uniform with bunny ears and a light stick. これなんかすごいもうどういう設定ってなるね映像なんだけどまあWere we yapping for almost an hour? Felt like it was in maybe 30 minutes at most. Oh, you guys do call me Klara Charmwood occasionally. I can see it. This way. I think we can get a weapon somewhere. That would be a pretty good weapon too, no? A pitchfork? ここなんだ? Oh, this is the... Oh. I didn't mean to do that. But that's the... お地蔵様ね? This お地蔵様? 21? As long as we don't get the sword, I think we should be okay. お地蔵様だ. Oh. Right. use our trusty lightsaber. Oh, oh, save myself. Okay. It needed like 4 stabs, but you know, it's still a permanent item, and it'll get stronger the more we use it. So. Ah, I wonder if it's because the durability is out. Item. いらないアイテム。何？気にしなくていいよ。大丈夫、大丈夫。We've done that sequence like 2 times now. You're gonna be okay, Hinako-chan. Okay. Now, I think we should just do a quick run back to the shrine down here. Just do a little save. Boy, Troy is actually pretty tired. We've only been playing for like an hour or so. Hoping to at least get past the scarecrows. Going straight here. That's to the rice fields. I think on this side we can get a pipe? Maybe? Perhaps? Based on my really foggy memory, you know? Pun unintended, maybe intended. Mostly unintended. Gosh. Now we have our lightsaber, so we can probably save over this one. Okay. I'll do a quick check on this side just to see if we can get another weapon just in case. This too is really nice looking at the whole town like this. It's a very atmospheric place. Here. Was she following us or is that a different one? ついてきた？ついてきてない。I guess it's a different one. 皆さんいっぱいいるね。The way they move is very, very enchanting. I don't know if that's the right word to use here, but we're not a. Oh, there we go. There was a pipe here. We don't have to pick fights. We don't have to. Okay. We're gonna run right past you as well. And since we're here, may as well do another cheeky save before we. Is she following us? Oh, we're good. Okay. Oh, and there's another whole sequence with Rinko-chan's house after this too. いっぱいストーリーが、ね、クリアしないといけない部分があるんですね。まあそれはもちろんだけど、長い部分が多いですね。There's a lot of really long segments. Like the little Takuko-chan fight after this. Ah, this way. こっちですね。And after that, there's the field segment as well. Look at it. Okay. Take your big step. あ、ここじゃないんだ。Down and up again. This way, and then upwards, and then to the right? Yep, okay. Gotta be careful. Wait. Try to speedrun this as much as we can. Now we go this way. Ah! I forgot about you. 痛いお姉さん。 not even gonna fight her. We're just gonna keep going. Okay. ちょ。
気持ち悪い。
ひなこか。
気持ち悪いね。
この気持ち悪いのには触るなよ。毒があるかもしれない。右の庭から回ってこっちに来い。
わかった。
And this is where we need to get the key. And now this is the first little boss-like sequence. Got jump scare. It's okay. Don't worry. Oh, let's steer it over to.
でかい化け物が出た。
何？
Let's see. Okay. Okay. There's another pipe there. The lightsaber doesn't take up any like inventory slots. Okay. Now we run and do this. Ijo. Come on, come on. Okay. Now, yeah, run over to this side. こっちに来て寄せて大丈夫ないねこれは大丈夫ない大丈夫 not okay. I think we do have quite a number of healing items. Ryokan heals so much. Okay, こっち That feels so close, it's a bit scary. Okay. It's all. Hey, I missed it. Are we gonna be able to do this? 頑張ってひなこちゃん、頑張って。よし。We made it somehow. Okay. And one more turn should do it, I believe. An item here. Not useful item. Okay. Didn't really have to do that, but just in case. Come in. Okay. Right. That was a really good one.
Yosh.
Yosh. 入って。入って。入って。入って。あ、why did you dodge out? ひなこちゃん？ひなこちゃん？ひなこちゃん？え？She really wanted combat. Okay, there we go. What was that? Hinako-chan, you were supposed to dodge inside, not outside. 中に逃げてよ、Hinako-chan. ねえ。There we go. Okay. The lightsaber probably doesn't do as much that. It looks like I bonked that cutscene into action. The lightsaber probably doesn't do as much damage when it doesn't have durability. But in return, it is a permanent item. Here I see. Right, we're ignoring the capsules. Let's do this one again. I don't like it. Put on my polite smile for now. What was this again? Can you even imagine how I feel? I'll put on my polite smile for now. Smiling. これ？穴？穴？この子かな？ There we go. Okay. It does more damage the more endings you get. No, but I mean just in terms of durability. I'm aware that, the ending increases its length and damage, but I just mean durability-wise, I'm assuming it doesn't do as much damage once its durability is gone. But nonetheless, it still is a permanent item, so that's really good to have. That's just an assumption on my part, though. I don't know if that's how the durability system works for it or not, but Okay. Is the right way? Okay, there we go. ね。
またかかし。
またかかしね。Where is the one who gives us the information? Chocolate, very nice. There we go. What was your note about? What it's like to have been deceived by you for so long. So this one's the backstab one. この子ね。はい。Oh. There we go. Okay. Now this way. At least we're getting through this part pretty decently quickly. あなたは敵さんですかね? It's just here alone. You're an enemy? 敵さんなの? え? 敵じゃない? Why is she just here alone? That's a bit unnerving, I'll be honest. なんでこんなところに一人? It doesn't seem like she's attacking us, so I guess we can leave her. And just scattered across, huh? There's just another one that's scattered across it, right? これじゃなかったっけ? Oh no, Klara lost in the fogwood. Unless? There we go. So we're gonna have to do this whole thing again. Okay. Never once looked at me the way he looked at you. Never looked at me, who's not being looked at. Looked at. I was looking at you. あ、この子ってこと? You? Right in the center. Okay. Grab that. はい。There we go. ありがとうございます。You? Don't. This way. I feel like the last one was a tad bit confusing and we didn't get it the last time. So let's see. And they're just kind of chilling around. Oh? Okay. Can you even imagine how I feel? You've always been such an eyesore. Which one was this one again? You've always been such an eyesore. あなたなの? Yeah, this one is the one I always don't remember. この子なのかな? I don't think there are any others around, but この子ですかね? Well, we do have a lot of weapons, so if it's not this one. This one in particular is confusing, yeah. Even now, after the third time, I'm still not exactly sure if this is the correct one or not. Oh, but okay, I guess it was the correct one. I don't understand exactly why it was the correct one, but I'll take it. こっち. I wonder if the patch reduced the number of scarecrow enemies we had to fight here. あむね. Oh, we have a lot of items. Could probably have enshrined these earlier when I had it. HP is full too, so I guess we're okay. No. I think this is still the correct way. Is there another puzzle? Maybe because Grumpy could be like Kiriga. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna need Miss Scarecrow to point the path to me again. Ikisan? Ikisan da. He's Tikisan. I'm gonna... Oh, we can honestly just get lost in the fog and just go back to the previous group. Scarecrows. Or you know, never mind. We kind of found our way back by pure coincidence. So, this way. まっすぐ行きます. Just straight this time. No distraction. No getting lost. It's just straight. まっすぐ. すぐまっすぐ. There we go. What about this? You hurt me and you even hurt him too. Do you know how it feels to force a smile when I'm staring at that disgusting face of yours? Force a smile. Force smile. Was it just this one? I honestly don't remember. この子... Ah, it was this one. Okay, there we go. Laura can't go straight. Yeah, I was a bit distracted by the ramune. What was that whole sequence about? 不気味ですね。Oh, we got another acupuncture. We got another achievement for doing that. Without getting any of them wrong. To be honest, the last two were just by pure luck and coincidence, but I'll take it. Oh, her lightsaber became the trusty steel pipe again. Pipeになってる. I might actually take a break here. I wonder how viable it will be for me to kind of speed through the story behind the scenes. Warehouse bird. Well, maybe we can defeat Sakoko-chan and maybe we can call it a day there. That does seem to be like a good stopping point. We did get our lightsaber as well, so. じゃあ、Sakoko-chanを倒してから今日の配信終わりますか? My throat is a tad bit squeezy. I've been using it a lot today for all the recordings. And well, hopefully this one should be fine. We did get most of the lore previously as well. Now it's just really getting through the map. Oh. Igawa? We also have a substantial amount of healing items, so that's good. Let's get the lightsaber. Yeah, we have the lightsaber. But the only thing we have to do now is to avoid taking any red pills. Basically, I know. I guess we can leave this first. We can find a shrine. Very, very nice. Should be one somewhere. もう行きない、まだ。もう very, very confusing layout. Or a very lost one. Like I'm always getting lost here. Anything here? 油揚げこれ欲しいね。I will just get rid of the kutsu. There's a stage. this is the stage where you kinda destroy your friend for some reason. Very scary location. Go into this room. No. Maybe further up ahead? これかな? Right? This way. If I didn't have the map, I would be completely lost. Oh, we can go into this one. ここか. No? We're gonna need the item here. Okay. Okay. And I believe there might be a shrine somewhere here? Or not? I do think it was at the ends of one of the rooms, but maybe it's on the later room. Ora hoshina. Ora. I never realized they had a little fox here. That's actually kind of cute. Oh, actually, new cutscenes and lore notes on NG Plus, so I recommend against it. You can speedrun through the sword and true ending until the last chapter route off stream. But it's up to you. Maybe we will just do this run. Just on stream normally. And then after, since, you know, we pretty much picked up most of the lore, the new lore in NG Plus, I can kind of skip through the sword ending unless there's like a cutscene that we haven't seen before, in which the game should tell me since they let you know, I haven't seen this cutscene before. Are you sure you want to skip it? Which is very, very nice of them. Unless they have those, I think we can pretty much skip through most of it, like off time, so we don't have to worry too much about going through repeated parts on stream. The Higashi, Larva Lost Wood. Okay. Rachel. I do want to do other things on stream as well. I've been playing Silent Hill for quite a bit now too. If I go up this way, こっち行ったら that's a dead end. Maybe it's just back here. ここ? Ah, this way. Okay. Rachel? Right? Gonna see if there's anything we can pick up, but maybe the shrine is here. There we go. Looking for this one. Let's enshrine our items. これもいらない。どこも油揚げ。Dried carcass, antique comb. That's a lot. 260? Right now we have 3,640. That's a lot. We can get all of these. Don't have the item we need though, but eventually. So every time we get an Emma, we can get a good upgrade. Probably max out our HP as well. That would be good. Okay. Try to do this one faster. Defeat Sakoko-chan and then have a good rest. Nice. Okay. These are very labyrinth-like map layout. Ah, there we go. Don't believe the fox's words. There nothing else this way? Nigyo-san dake? Just a little doll? I feel like I said the exact same thing here in the previous playthrough for the UFO. Okay. よいしょ。
あそこ空いてたっけ?
Here. And one of them is gonna fall, but that's fine. And there we go. Dignity sculpture. Well, not one of them, all of them except for one. Ah, 不気味ですね。When you think about it, it's really a lot of just Hinako-chan telling herself she can't trust or not to trust Kotoyuki-san. Today, I didn't just kind of want to get through this part quickly, and then I went the wrong way. 失礼します。はい。こっち。Okay. There we go. Is she still following us? まだ追ってきてる？あ、にゃー。お姉さん。やめてください。Let me get my naginata first. まずはナギナタ。まずはナギナタでしょ？はい。あ、おっしゃ。はい。次。いません。There we go. No fire anymore, but that's okay. And now, oh, we went in the other way. I wanted to go back and save, but that's fine.
これ大事なものだと思うけど。
大事. Also very
す
handy.
いません。
Here's another one here. We're good. Wait, John. Okay. Alright. Regarding the sword, you just get some lore notes about it, but you can read them later, so it's fine to skip if you want. That's what I read online just now as well, but then again, I'm a little bit skeptical about everything I'm reading about the endings now, since, like, conflicting information everywhere. It's really a bit hard.
開かない。
Alright. I just look for the other key. The ending has a unique purification sequence with some puzzles. I recommend not to skip those, but the whole sequence happens in the second half of the game, so I can skip right until then. Sounds good. You can optimize
サクコ？
our playthroughs. It'll make things a bit easier. And if we can, avoid any parts where we're just replaying the same thing over and over, I think that would be good too. Both for me and just for everyone watching too. Yeah. Okay. And water. Dead end. One-san. Little stabby. More one-san. すごいいるね。おお、Can they get me through the door? Oh, they just disappear.
ショコ。こんなところに。
ようか。おいしい。よいしょ。よいしょ。Oh, these NG plus details make me think this is such a Yukishi style, but this time it's not in a VN format. It really does, doesn't it?
どこ？
Honestly, even the whole environment kind of gives me a little throwback to Hirashi. We picked up evil. Get rid of it. There we go. Red capsules to just kind of get you. Okay. Meow. She's going. And they're very persistent. Oh, this way. Probably have to go that way, but I wonder if this works too. こっちからも行けるかな? あ。Oh boy. やばいやばいいやーThat was a very unfortunate dead end to go into. Oh no. Okay, there we go. This should be the correct way now. Rachel? You're so mean. 姉さんたち。しつこいのは持ってないぞ。Being too persistent, you know, it's not very popular with the ladies. Okay. Well, this way. 今行く。
そっちにいるの？サクコ。
Right. And this is where the doll enemies start appearing. We have another sequence where we have to run back. Not behind the door. Not behind the door. Through the doors. There we go. Okay. Check our map. Okay, this side is open now. Rachel? Rachel? Let's ignore all of those sounds behind us. Wait, can I? Not very fair. They're tag teaming us. Okay, and to the right. I'm not the right, to the left, and then up. こっちね。で、上。大丈夫？ I'm a little occupied right now, Sakako-chan. まあちょっと忙しいんですよ、さかこちゃん。And then this way. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll run around the long way. Okay. We're almost there. もうちょい。もう少し。以上。Alright. There we go. That looks so heavy. Okay. Look at what items they have and see what we can. Divine water, first aid kit. First one we've picked up because, you know, we haven't really been looking around. First aid, bandage. This is one of my bandages then. Perfect. Put the first aid. There we go. I'm picky. Okay. Let's do our boss fight, and then that'll be a good place to end stream today. Fine fox mask. For that Sakako-chan. 役立ったわ. I still think out of all of the enemies that we fought so far, probably Sakako-chan's design is still my favorite. It's so haunting in like a really creepy and beautiful way. Sakako-chanのデザインね、ボスの中で一番なんだ、不気味で綺麗。黒いんですけどね。It's also pretty grotesque, you know. She does have a hole right through her body. And it's good at doing what it's supposed to do, you know. Make you feel creeped out. これね。Very hauntingly beautiful is how I would describe it. With her Miko attire. It's also a bit sad, yeah, and grotesque. Even her fight itself is honestly pretty cool. よいしょ。痛い。あら。Like the parents' monster design as well. Was the parents' monster design not just the same as like the big one that we just avoided? I think that was the father. I think they were like some of the, well, they're not the generic ones, but I think they were some monsters that we've already seen before, no? They are really symbolic though. I really like the monster designs too. 痛いよさここちゃん。あ、スタミナ。Run up. Oh, stabby. Ah! Wouldn't be a Sakoko-chan boss fight without it. No, oh, hug and some smoochies there. どこですか? Ah, there she is. 待って。Sorry, I was snacking. ちょっと待って。ごめんね。羊羹食べてた。あ、oh. Are you upset because I ate a snack without you? 羊羹食べたから? 羊羹. So that just kind of reduces sanity, huh? The mother had a brand new design. I see. I just remembered the father. Ah, I could have dodged her. I thought she was still doing her little, ritual thing. I kind of reskinned the bosses. Yeah. That's what I thought too. I remember the father being that Abba. I don't know what that monster's called. Honestly, the parents' fight was pretty sad too. Oh. 避けました。There we go. We have the very nice scene of Mr. Foxmass, or very popular red flag here coming. Oh. Oh. I'm wondering how exactly this works as well. If all of the things that goes on in Silent Hill. Like, what exactly? Is Kotoyuki-san actually helping her?
今のは
君についてきた汚れだろう。
かっこいいね、Kotoyuki-san。
安心していい。
名前もかっこいい。絶対ね、まあどう見ても怪しい人ですけれどね。Mr. Red Flag. Okay. Now it's just the same scene where she drinks molten lava in her mind. That's okay. Even here, I'm still wondering if she did get pushed down or she just kind of fell.
あんた階段から落ちたんだよ。
ここもね、本当にね、りんごちゃんがやったか、ひなこちゃんがね、自分でちょっと転んで落ちたの、どっちなんだろうね。Time to play through the game several times to find out. That's precisely, that's exactly what we're doing. That's precisely what we're doing this stream too.
それはよかった。
She is pretty sassy though. I feel like she could show a tad bit more concern, even if she wasn't the one who pushed Hinako-chan down. たとえね、ひなこちゃんを押してなかったとしても、態度悪い。Her personality's a bit, it's like, you're so clumsy, you fell down the stairs. Shouldn't she be a bit more concerned, like, are you okay? Does it hurt?
私をちゃんと守ってよ。私、ひなこみたいに強くないんだから。
Even if she didn't actively harm Hinako-chan, it's a kind of, 態度悪いね。
目指すは俺の家だ。
態度はね。態度はね。
俺が先頭行く。
They definitely do make it ambiguous on purpose, yeah.
私はシュウ君の後ろにいるね。真ん中なら安心だし。
It doesn't matter because you guys go ahead of us anyway. Hinako. Really, really stressful for everyone.
しんがりは引き受けた。
You have a lightsaber. You don't have to worry about anything. Well, a light stick. Light stick. It's still something. Like the little bzz sound it makes whenever we swing it around. and go this way. Right, let's go back down and do a quick save, and then we can probably call it an end of stream for today if that's alright. I'm gonna rest my throat a bit since we have more streams to speak to. Oh, there we go. Hey. I'm actually kind of surprised we got this far in just like a 2-hour stream. Just looking for the UFO stuff, we did just end up in this segment. That took like maybe 2 streams or so. So honestly, if we're just skipping through the cutscenes, it doesn't take too much time. It still takes time though, but not too much time. Oh, that's good. Pretty safe, but yeah, just in case. There. Safety safe. Okay, and then I'll go back to my Datsu screen. Let me refresh chat as well. You guys aren't seeing it, but there are footsteps coming. Hold on, let me actually close the game as well before Hinako-chan gets attacked behind the scenes. So, 裏で Hinako-chan が攻撃されてる。Okay, there we go. We're good, we're good. Where are they coming from? They just come out of nowhere. どこから来たのお姉さん Where did she come from? Hinako-chan is safe. Probably, you know, I just quit the game and we did safely for that. So we should go back to a time where she didn't get attacked yet. Okay, so since I did record 4 songs today, maybe today is one of those days where I'll actually take the night a bit more relaxed and just, you know, lounge in bed and play some games. Otsukurara, otsukaresama, thank you. So you're looking forward to the next stream. Thank you. I do kind of want to finish Silent Hill as fast as I can too, so we can look into other games as well, since we're just going through the endings. They are a tad bit tedious to get to, but I'm sure it's gonna be worth it. We do want to see a nice conclusion for Hinako-chan and the rest of the people, the rest of the cast in the game as well. Hopefully, I mean, I don't know how good the endings are gonna be, like good in a sense of, you know, like happy ending kind of good. But, you know, we'll get past some of the bad endings first, and then hopefully the true end will be the one where we're like, yeah, you know, all of that was worth it. Please take Palparaz, hope your toe will feel better soon. And thank you. It really is just overwork since I did go a bit overboard recording today. I felt like I could do it, but having a stream on top of that is a tad bit tiring. Well, it's really interesting. I wonder what you think about it. Yeah, I'm really curious about it. I'm trying to think about what I'm most curious about. I guess it really is the whole Kotoyuki Mr. Fox situation. We kinda know it is, you know, it does have something to do with Hinako-chan being showed as a bride, you know, literally showed. But the things beyond that, like who exactly he is and what motives he has and, you know, his ambitions. And also, I do wanna know how exactly Hinako-chan's friends think about her, especially Rinko-chan. Well, Shu-kun honestly kind of sus in my books, but Shu-kun はちょっと怪しいだけど、I'll close one eye and, you know, we'll see how exactly the story unfolds. Maybe it's still a bit of a salvageable storyline instead of him just, you know, giving her drugs that probably aren't the greatest for her mental and physical health as well. We did get the first ending, which was an OD ending, so. Namaste, Paisi sama. そういえばちょっとありがとうございます。配信お疲れ様でした。楽しかったです。ありがとうございます。本当にもうね、今ちょっとエンディングをゲットするためにちょっとね、時間がかかるんですけれど、皆様ね、本当にもう見に来てくれて、優しく見守ってくれてありがとうございます。とっても感謝です。喉ちょっと疲れてきたんで、私は休みますけれどね。I'll probably make my waiting room after I wake up and sleep and rest my throat first. Also, I probably won't be talking for the rest of the night. since my throat is actually really tired. お疲れ様でした。ありがとう。まずこちらこそ皆様お疲れ様です。見てくれてありがとうね。For tomorrow though, we're gonna have another Membi's little Zatsu. I do have some stuff I want to talk to you guys about, little projects I'm working on, you know. A hint might be in the schedule image, maybe. I don't know. You can take a look. I do know we haven't finished like Idol 7 for the watch along yet, but I haven't really been feeling like, you know, like, yeah, I want to watch Aina. I haven't really been in the mood for it, so I hope it's okay that we don't really have to exactly finish that. But we do have a bit of a, you know, nice little, well, I do have a little nice project that I kind of decided to do. More passion little project. So, you know, if there's anyone interested, any Membies would like to come by and, you know, just chat and relax, you know, it'll be really nice to have you guys there. Thank you very much for the super. Thank you for another fun Silent Hill F stream. I hope you get a very high quality rest, sleep, and also get to treat yourself after this. Thank you. I've been working really hard, so maybe I will get some dessert tomorrow. And also during my birthday. 最近頑張ってるから自分のご褒美にちょっとね、ケーキ買いに行くかもしれない。We will be there. I can't wait to see you guys there too. I'm actually pretty excited about this project that I started. Very excited actually. I hope we can have a nice little Zatsu tomorrow. If anyone's interested to come, you know, it'll be tomorrow at 9 p.m. GST, the same time as today. 明日は今日と同じ時間でメンバーシップ雑談やりたいと思います。裏でちょっとね、新しいプロジェクトを始めたので、そこをね、それについていろいろね、ちょっとね、語りたいなって思っております。はい。Well, then my throat's actually like, you know when a slug kind of dries up after you sprinkle salt on it? That's what my throat feels like right now. Like a salted slug, that's what my throat feels like right now. So I'll end stream here. Drink a lot of water, get some little, you know, throat drops, cough drops, and I'll rest for the rest of the night. And on a chocolate cake for Klara. I could really chocolate cake, honestly. Alright. Well then, thank you all for coming to stream again today. I know it's just kind of going through the story again and again to get the ending. So I'm really grateful that I can do this with you guys. It makes it feel a bit less tedious when I'm just hanging out with Pocha Master Smileys as well. So I feel really thankful. That sounds bad. No, it's just pretty much overwork. My throat just kind of clamps up and shrivels up sometimes. So don't worry too much. That's why I'm resting now. Alright, well then I'll see you all again tomorrow. じゃあ、私は今晩ちょっと休みます。喉がもうね、塩をね、塩攻撃されちゃったナメクジみたいな感じになっております。私の喉。Okay, for real this time. Thank you very much for coming again and お疲れ様。では、また明日ご愛しましょう。お疲れ様。バイバイ。よいしょ。Let me click the proper screen. There we go.